Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys so much. Today's video is going to be a very simple makeup look. My usual line. I always say that, I know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into this look. It's literally just one eyeshadow and adding a little pop of color to my skin, especially because I'm feeling springy, even though it doesn't look like it's spring outside. And yeah, it's just not, it just doesn't feel like spring at all, but I do love that season and I want to kind of embrace it as much as I can. So I'm trying to bring out some springy colors and trying to do a cute video. Alright, so if you want to see what I'm going to do, please keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin, and to prime I'm going to use this E.L.F. Poreless Primer. It's the Putty Primer, and I haven't used this in a while and I hear good reviews on this. I mean, there were like some excellent reviews on this, but yeah, so I'm gonna put some primer on and just put that all over my skin. So I am gonna put my hair back because, you know, it gets on my nerves. I love those little clips, those pearl clips, so cute. So my new favorite color corrector now is this Maybelline Master Camo, and it is in the color Apricot, I believe. What color are you? So it is in the color Apricot for dark circles, and it's for light to medium skin tone, but I love this color. It is not too orange, it is not too pink, so it's kind of like perfect for my skin. But I do run out of it quick when I was using this, so that's the only thing. But if you want to do some spot treatments and things like that, or you want to do for just your under eyes and stuff, I mean, this is great. And plus it's like great for travel, you know. Now for foundation, I think I'm going to go with my Revlon Candid foundation. I do feel like my skin still has a little bit of tan from my vacation, but then again, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I basically don't know what color my skin is. But I'm going to try using this and see how it goes. But I am also going to mix it in with this GlamGlow Illuminating Moisturizer. And with both of these, I feel like I'm going to get a nice little glow too, because I'm still into that. I just love a glowy skin. I just don't like it when it's like dry. So I'm just doing that much of the moisturizer and then that much of the foundation. So I'm just going to take a regular brush. It's a little bit of a dense flat brush, and I feel like it ate up all my foundation just now. But I'm going to just go ahead and just swipe it through. Patting and swiping. I just basically wanted to spread enough so then I can just go in with my beauty blender. Did I go too light, you guys? So now I'm going to conceal, and I'm going to go into this Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer in Granola. Let's go ahead and go right in. I'm just taking whatever's left over and just taking that onto the bridge of my nose and my forehead too, and my chin. So now I need to put some powder on so I don't crease. So my powder of choice right now, which has been my powder of choice for a lot of videos, is this Huda Beauty baking powder in Blondie, and I am pretty much like done. I need to order some more. Now to contour. So I do have a liquid contour that I could use. Actually no, I'm just gonna go in with my powder contour. So I'm gonna go into my E.L.F. You guys know I love this palette, and I'm gonna go into the darkest color right here, which is dark, because I think this is a light to medium palette. So I'm gonna go into the darkest color. Before I do my cheeks and I do some highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I'm gonna do like a nice, is it mint? Maybe it's mint, or like a nice dark, not dark, I'm sorry, a nice light teal. So I kind of want to go into this color right here, and this is my Karity matte palette. I'm gonna go into this color right here, so it's more like a light teal, because mint would be kind of like what my nail color is, I guess. So I'm going to go into this. It's a light, pretty teal color. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's such a pretty color, you guys. I mean, I've swatched this for you before, but how pretty is this? I've swatched this entire palette for you guys before. I got this from Karity. So if you want to see that video, I'll actually leave a link to it up here. So definitely go check it out. It's one of my older videos, but I really like this palette. And it has such pretty colors. Like, look at that color. But yeah, we're gonna go into this color right there. All right, so for this, I'm just gonna take a nice fluffy brush. I'm not doing any other color on my lid. I'm not doing any other crease color, inner corner. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with this. So let's just see how that's gonna look. It doesn't get any more simple than that. So it is just so pretty. And as you can see on my lid, I already prepped it because I already put color corrector on it. I already put some concealer on it, so I didn't want to go too crazy. And now I'm just putting this on. But if you don't prep it, just make sure you put some concealer and just clear out that area if you want to, so there's no darkness peeking through. I could have actually done a little bit more to clean it up, but it's okay. Alright, this brush is really big, but I'm going to work with it until I have to go into the corners. Look at that. It's so pretty, you guys. That's it. So I'm going to go into a flatter brush and use that just for like the center part. Just the parts I want like a little bit more pop of color, which is pretty much like right on the lid. And then I'm literally taking a fluffy brush. This is like a huge fluffy brush because I don't have any available right now. So I'm just gonna take this and just run it on top just to, you know, blend it a little better. Literally like on the top, right where like the brows are. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, a little bit more of a dense but fluffy towards the end, if you can tell, brush, and go right back into that same color. And I'm gonna do my bottom lid as well. That's literally all it is for my eyeshadow. Yes, I'm keeping it that simple. So I do want to do a little tiny cute wing liner because I feel like my eyes are the type that just needs a little oomph, you know, but it is also going to be a very simple wing. I'm going to use this tiny little angled brush. It's by Anastasia. It's one of my favorite angled brush because it's tiny enough, but on top of that it gets right where I need it to be. I'm going to just use my black liner from Lakme. This is the Eyeconic Kajal, and I'm just going to, so that's what it looks like, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto my brush. So it's almost like a gel liner situation. And I'm just going to do a little sweeping movement on the edge and see how that goes. And I'm keeping it very, very close to my lash line. I don't even know if I'm going to take it all the way in. I might, but I'm keeping it very close. See how that is? Just a little bit. Alright, so I think I am just going to keep it halfway. I like both of them. I think they look pretty even, right? Just very simple. I don't know if I want any on my bottom liner, but I'm going to do my lashes first and then see if I want anything. But if I don't, then this is pretty much the eyeshadow and liner look. Very simple, cute color, and it's just there. It's just there. So for my lashes, because it's not too much on my eyes, I'm actually going to go in with this Ardell Faux Mink Wispies. I love Wispies. I love Ardell Wispies. They're really, really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and I'm going to use my Scuba mascara for the top lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I put the lashes on. I did have to line my eyes a little bit more because I only had black lash glue, so you know that stuff, you can really see it. So I just did a really thin line, and I just connected the line over there as well. But other than that, the liner is very, very thin and very minimal. So for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I love how this looks on my bottom lashes, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. So I'm loving how that looks. I don't think I'm going to put anything on my bottom liner because it has a very 60s feel, I feel like. So let me know what you guys think. I am really loving this look. It's so simple. So let me go ahead and do my brows now, and I'm going to use this LA Girl, I think it's like Slim Shading Brow something, but it's a very slim pencil, and I've used it multiple times on my channel. Okay, so we're almost done. So now for my cheeks, I'm actually going to use this Tulip tint by Bloomeffects, and it is like a lip tint and a cheek tint. So I'm going to see, it's like this really pink color. I'm kind of afraid to use it, but I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hands. It is quite pink. I'm scared. Okay, just put a little bit of that onto my cheeks. This is my first time using this, so I don't want to go overboard and put too much. It's less scary when I kind of like put it on my hand first, because putting it directly, can you imagine? What if I screwed up this whole look towards the end? Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm going to use this Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I haven't used this in a while, so kind of miss it. So I'm going to just use a fluffy brush like this just to go right there. Yeah. And I'm just using a light amount because the blush is a little wet still, so you want to be careful, because if you put a lot of highlighter and it's wet, it's going to really pop. And I just want like a subtle, you know? Subtle glow. Now a little bit for my brow bone. I'm going to use this tiny little pointy brush for my inner corners. Now for my lips, I want to keep it light. I want to keep it more in the pastel-y realm. So I'm not actually going to use that tint for my lips. I'm actually going to go into this Smashbox lipstick in Babe Alert. I really like this pink, and I already have some lip gloss on, so it won't be too matte. And I feel like that's going to be a great color to go with the lid. Yeah. So I don't want it to be that bright. I feel like you could have just patted it in, but it really helps having lip gloss underneath, so that way it kind of has a better way of moving around, because it is a pretty matte lipstick. Alright guys, so that is it. This is my final look for my, let's say a teal pastel-y kind of an eyeshadow look. I love the way it turned out. It's very bubblegummy pink lips with like cute little teal pastel eyeshadow. I don't know how to explain this look. It's very Easter, I would say. It's very spring, I would say. So I didn't really get to do an Easter look, so maybe this can be my Easter look. I don't know, but I do like how everything turned out. I hope you guys like it too. It's very simple as far as the lid. As you see, it's just one color. You really only have to do one color if you want. It can still look great. Add a pair of lashes, and even if you don't do a wing liner, because even with this, I don't even know if you can really tell how wing the liner is. It's just a very minimal wing liner, so just try it, see if you guys like it. And you know, this is the time right now, you're home, you can try different looks and see how creative you can be, or be a little bit more daring with makeup, or give makeup a little bit of a try. So it feels really nice to just do something again, that's kind of normal for me. I haven't done makeup like this in a while, and it's nice to actually feel a little artsy and do something. But I hope you guys really like what you see. I am so happy with this look, and yeah, if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. And thank you guys so much for watching, and again, please stay home, be safe, and let's hope that everything goes back to normal soon. I love you guys so much. Bye!